Nice try, you guys. Yeah. Might have to do a bit more than that if you want to see me go. So last tribal council really sucked. I wasted my idol there. If I just voted Paige, it would have been like 4-3-1 and I wouldn't even have to play my idol. But, I'm not upset I made the move because, Paige, never liked Paige, glad she's gone, but, could have taken out Bill there. Chris played his idol last night. I think it was a good move. I still have my idol. He doesn't know about it though, so I'm hoping that I can just convince everyone that the idol Chris played was my idol, and we have no idols. And if I can do that, then maybe we can take out a big threat. So I was wondering if you guys could, take me back. What do you mean, Joe? Like, we can form, old Mulu alliance, you know, take out the bangos one by one. Oh, and what brought this on? I'm tired of being at the bottom. Oh, okay, well, I played my idol last night. That was Chris. I gave him my idol. Oh. Well, we'll think about it. The first one of the bango, which one do you want to go? I'd say KDD. I say Chris. Why Chris? You know, proves that you're with us, Joe. It was quite satisfying to see Joe come back. It's like, welcome back, Joe. What took you so long? Was it all the failed attempts you made at blindsiding people? Yeah, probably was. No, he plays an idol last night. Thinking that it's gonna get me, I split the votes. I'm one step ahead of this guy. And do I believe he played his idol last night? No, I don't. I'm splitting the votes again. He's going home. It's easy as that. Joe, he played a good game. It's just wasn't good enough. What do you guys think our future in the game's gonna be like? I heard talk of an old Mulu alliance springing up. Ah, really? Yeah. Well, that's not good for us. Or maybe it is. We can get Chris on and form a majority alliance. You think? Yeah. I think it's time I finally did something around here. Well, if Chris is in, we could. And take out Joe. Oh yeah, I'd love to see Joe go. So apparently, the old Mulus are getting back together. Do I believe that? Maybe. Do I think I'm in a good spot? Yes. Me, Newman, Casey, Chris. That's the new alliance. Do I think it'll work? Maybe. I don't really want to work with Chris, though, after, like, what he did to Jake. So, final 3 of Casey and Newman is what I'm planning right now. I feel like I haven't done that much in this game. I've kind of just stuck with the numbers. And it's done me good so far. I haven't received a vote yet. I can't tell if that's because I'm playing such a good game under the radar, or my game is so under the radar no one even cares about it. So, I think making a new alliance will help me. So, I try to get the Mulus back together. Why? Well, because I want to convince them that I was with them. Okay? And they said they're gonna vote you. Saw that coming. Well, I have news as well. What's that? Formed an alliance with Katie, Casey, and Newman. And they want to vote you off. Seriously? Yeah, we can't win, man. Well, looks like Newman's playing the middle. Yeah, think that can get votes against him? I mean, that could be really our only option at this point. Well, let's give it a shot. Why not? Welcome, survivors, to your next community challenge. In this challenge, just gotta outlast the others. It's that simple. Alright, survivors ready. And we'll begin. Okay, we're half an hour into the challenge. I've got with me a can of Coca-Cola. If anyone wants it, they can step down and they can have it. Anyone? Yeah, sure, why not? Casey stepping down. She's gonna take the Coke. Alright, we've reached the hour-and-a-half mark. Got a pizza. Got cheese, pepperoni, bacon, olives. Anyone want it? Yeah, I do. Newman wants the pizza. Anyone else? I'll take it as well. Kelly and Newman stepping down, gonna enjoy some pizza. Alright, we're at the 5-hour mark. Got coffee and pastries. Any of you four want it? I do. I need some caffeine. Katie wants it. She's out of the challenge. We're down to 3. Alright. We're 8 hours into this challenge. Any of you 3 want to step? Chris falls off. Chris is out. Joe and Bill, final 2 in the challenge. Okay, we're 10 hours in, guys. You got anything other than food, Jeff? As a matter of fact, I do. I've got a secret advantage. If either of you want it, step off. You want it, William? Yeah, by all means, Joseph, you can take it. Alright, Jeff. Joe stepping down. Bill wins his 2nd individual immunity of the season. Congratulations, Bill. You've won your 2nd individual immunity of the season. Joe, your advantage is waiting for you back at camp. And I'll see you guys tonight at Tribal Council, where somebody will be the 10th person voted off of this game. Won't be Bill. Grab your stuff, head back to camp. See you tonight. So, Bill won immunity. I'm completely fine with that. Joe is who we're targeting, and he just got a secret advantage, so I'm nervous about that, but hopefully he can go and it'll be an easy vote for once. So what's the advantage say? Well, let's see. Congratulations, you have found the advantage in the form of a steal a vote. Seriously? Yeah. I can steal a vote from another player tonight or next tribal. Well, we gotta use it tonight. You think? If they're splitting the vote between us, we just have to pick one, split it 3-2-2, and we're safe. Yeah, but do you know where they're voting? Well, Bill and Kelly are voting for me. NKC and Katie are voting for you. I don't know where Newman's at, so I steal Newman's vote, and who do we vote? That's the tough part. Yes. So, Joe, what was your advantage? It was nothing, it was just secluded the idol. Oh. Yeah, so, we're voting Chris? Yeah. Okay. So, we're voting Joe tonight? Yeah, he's much too powerful. We don't even know what his advantage is. Makes sense. So I told old Mulu that my advantage was occluded the idol. And I think they believed it, but now they think I've occluded the idol, and then they're gonna think, well, Joe probably has an idol. So I'm in a bit of a bind right now. Just hope that the vote can work out in my favor tonight. So Joe told us about his advantage, and I think that's great. We can start, moving in the right direction. He's told us what he has, and we accept him back, so I'm glad, because I've always liked Joe, and I'm glad that I have a chance to work with him again. Just hope that we can just get Chris out tonight, and it can be smooth sailing from here. So, I'm worried about Joe's advantage. I think we all are. He told us that it was occluded the idol, and I don't really believe that. So, what do you think we should do? Well, I want to vote off Chris. Okay. And I want to vote off Joe. I think everyone feels that way. They've been outsiders for a while. Do you think we should just do a heavy vote on one of them? Why? They could have like an extra vote or something. Could have like a legacy advantage. I don't know. Well, let's see. Okay, how about this? If they play some sort of like extra vote or something, we have to do a heavy vote. Alright then. So, Bill is officially annoying me. I want to blindside Joe, but Bill's like, no, we can't do that. We have to, come together. And it's annoying me. I mean, he's won immunity twice. He's safe. He doesn't have to worry about what happens tonight. And he's like, well, they could have an extra vote. It's like, who cares, honestly? An extra vote won't save them. So, as soon as Bill doesn't win immunity, I think I want him out. Alright, welcome everyone to your 4th Tribal Council. Now bring in the members as a jury. Jake, Eva, Paige, voted off the last tribal council. Alright, Joe. You finished second in that challenge. 10 hours you were up there. How did it feel? Ugh, it was boring. I mean, Casey dropped out half hour in, and I guess it was really dull for her too, but I had to stand there with no food, no nothing, and it was just so dull. Bill, you ended up winning the challenge. Are you glad that, well, Joe stepped down when he did? Well, of course I am. I mean, if that advantage hadn't been one of the, bribes, I think we'd probably still be up there. Chris, you just fell off during the challenge. Do you feel like that was a must-win for you? Well, at this point, all the challenges are must-wins for me. I could have gone home last tribal, but I played my idol, so I'm just hoping that the group decides to keep me around. Katie, do you think that the group would choose to keep you around? Well, I haven't really done anything to anyone, so yeah, I do. Alright. Joe decided to step down the challenge because, of course, the advantage. Newman, do you know what his advantage is? Well, it came up and said what his advantage is, but I don't know if anyone really believes him, so I don't know. But an advantage makes him a threat, and I think everyone knows that. Alright, well, any last words before we begin the voting? Yeah, I have one, Jeff. So my advantage is a steal a vote, and I like to steal Newman's vote for tonight's vote. Alright, that is indeed steal a vote advantage. Newman will not vote tonight. Joe will cast 2 votes. Alright, let's begin the voting. Bill, you're up first. You are a great guy, but it's the end of the road for you, so I'm sorry, but it has to be done. Okay, I have tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity item and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Katie. Second vote, Chris. Third vote, Katie. Katie. That's 3 votes Katie. Chris. Chris, we're tied. 3 votes Katie, 3 votes Chris. 1 vote left. 10th person voted off. Chris. Chris, that's 4 votes. That's enough. I need you to bring me your torch. Chris, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Bye, guys. Good luck. Thanks, Chris. Well, that was awesome. Try to make a move. It didn't work, but I lasted a month out here in Cairo, and I'm pretty proud of myself, so I'm leaving with nothing but good memories.